Brews and Banter.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Roman. How are you?
Good. So we had a little fuck up with the with the microphones.
Yeah, we started about 10 minutes before you guys are going to hear this.
Yeah, and then we realized we forgot to press record on our mics.
We've had some punishing liver sort of couple days, so.
Well, we'll get back to it. So let's start off. So what we're drinking here is Appalachian Brewing Company. This is Sigma Oasis, New England style Indie Pale Ale, 6.7% alcohol. Not ABV, it says alcohol. So
yeah, that's what it is. Alcohol by volume, right?
Well, this one does not say by volume. I don't know. That's the difference I'm noticing with some beers. A little message on the back. A hazy New England style IPA that is dry hopped with El Dorado. And a special Vermont blend at a whopping Sorry, I gotta change this tone. 3.5 pounds per barrel. This combination of hops creates aromas of intense citrus and tropical fruits.
I can feel them dancing on my tongue.
Flavored notes of pineapple, stone fruit, and what's a stone fruit?
It's something separately, but it comes from the family of stones. It's really popular in countries with limestone and granite and.
Yeah, that. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. Sigma Oasis. You're already there.
We're already there.
We're there.
We're there already. I'm almost done already.
Done?
Yeah, with this horny pineapple. Makes you horny.
Yeah, you were flirting with the waiter?
No, I was saying it was hot.
So this
Not
place...
him. He wasn't hot. It was hot outside.
The food was delicious, right?
Yep.
Really good. They have 6 locations, not counting the one we were at. So their locations are Harrisburg, Mechanicsburg, Carlisle, Battlefield.
This is my favorite one. Where is it?
I think it's pronounced Littitz, but I like Littitz.
I like Little Tits.
Yeah, or Little Tits, whatever.
Little Tits. Like it's got street cred, like Little Tits. like Little John.
We're going to Little Tits,
Little Tits.
And Shippensburg. So those 6 locations, and the one we were at today was in Gettysburg.
Yep.
Which it's distillery maybe.
I think
not brewery.
That's maybe why it's not on the website yet. I mean, I don't know the history, but I think maybe it was they had a distillery and they made it into a brewery recently. I mean, we were at someplace, our last episode, because we're still in Pennsylvania, our last episode, that place is only open for a year, YAH.
Young at heart.
And then, but their tap room has only been open since spring of this year, so like 2 or 3 months. So I think it's kind of easy to update your website. Maybe they haven't got to it yet.
They do have a podcast.
They have a podcast, yeah.
What, 4 years?
4 years, yep.
Oops.
Nice.
Slipped that one.
But they had great outdoor seating.
Yeah, this place was nice. Canopy trees over all the sitting area. String lights. It was beautiful. They have off-street parking in the back.
Convenient parking.
Plenty of parking, by the way. This place was new, right? 2019.
Well, that's what the sign said.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Like if the distillery was 2019 or if the building opened in 2019, but it looked pretty clean. But
it looked new inside. Yeah.
Nice, mulched outside seating and.
Yeah, you can buy beer to go. Obviously, they have some.
No, we stole these.
Yeah, I do. Fucking. Well, you know what? I guess you can just steal shit, right? As long as it's under $1,000, you're good to go.
Like New York City or something, right?
In California, I think.
Yeah, right. Whatever you want to take. I take fucking.
Yeah, we didn't put any masks on. We didn't bust in there and fucking smash glass and steal anything.
I'd steal $1,000 of beer like every fucking day.
I'm
never gonna go to jail.
How much is $1,000 beer? Like $1,000 worth of beer. Can you hold that much in your hand?
No.
That would be a lot, right?
But I did see that Rolls Royce for $30 million. Rolls Royce is coming out with a new car. It's $30 million for one fucking car.
That's a dick swinging car.
I don't even know. What would you do with that? Like you replace tires are like fucking $60 grand each?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the maintenance on this thing?
Who makes tires for it?
I don't know. I just don't get it. I mean, why would you want to spend that money on the car like that?
Well, we are in Pennsylvania to check out breweries. We mix up a little fun stuff.
Went to Hershey yesterday.
We went to Hershey yesterday on a hot fucking day.
It was I mean, really, my nuts were down on my fucking knees.
It was dreadful.
It was dreadful.
But fun. Roller coasters are always fun if you like them.
I laugh like a little schoolgirl. I can't get over it.
Yeah.
And I start to drool. I'm laughing so hard I drool. I don't know why.
My son, we got off on the roller coasters. My son looked like a crazy person. His hair was like spiky. He's had drool on the side of the mouth. I was like, you okay?
Man, some of those fucking roller coasters, like you're coming down and, you start to, they have a steep drop. But then you're looking, you don't see the track. It's almost like it's behind you.
You don't see the track and your ass is like off the seat.
Yeah. It's kind of unsettling. But then afterwards, I start giggling. Then I get a headache because I'm not really breathing while I'm laughing. So I get all like lightheaded, and I don't drink enough water because I'm putting beer in.
I like scream and then I laugh. Then I scream and then I laugh.
Yeah. That was a good time. Hershey's okay. Fun. It's clean.
Yeah.
Same with this Appalachian Brewing. Yeah.
The ice cream was really good at Hershey.
Yep.
And of course we got some chocolates.
Some chocolate what? Ice cream.
Some chocolates. No,
I didn't buy any chocolates. What do you got going on over there?
Something's brewing.
Something's brewing. You're gonna explode.
I'm brewing with something with beer.
Yeah, but what chocolates? I didn't get any chocolate. Where's my fucking chocolate?
I'm sweet enough.
Where is your chocolate?
I got Reese's Pieces. No, I got Reese's.
I'll tell you right now, it's fucking soup.
I got Reese's
outside.
Peanut Butter Cup. No, it's not outside.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, thanks for sharing.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. I'll tell you how good it was. Did I say that they make their own soda? Yeah. So this brewery company also they make their own sodas. So if you order Coke, they have their version of Coke.
Yep.
Or like root beer, they have their own.
Oh yeah, they have like a root beer float would be their own soda.
Their own root beer, yeah. So that's neat. So yeah, if you're in the area, check it out. Gettysburg has this nice area. It's a small city.
Yeah.
But there's a circle, but they call it a square.
Right. Where 10 roads converge.
10 roads? Yeah.
But that history is really phenomenal.
Yeah, and each street off that circle has a bunch of businesses, restaurants, and I really wanted to check out that cigar shop.
Yeah, we saw that. I forget the name of it.
Something cigar.
Very good. Good work. I knew you'd get it. I could count on you. I knew it wasn't a cigar shop that said free toys or something. That's a good one. I'm glad.
Something cigar. I know it had an awning. It had yellow letters. Anyways.
No one gives a fuck right now.
Right. And I think that's all I have on that brewery.
But all the getting back to Gettysburg, all the monuments and the history and
just
the layout,
being on the ground where the battle happened.
Yeah,
like changed history.
Yep. Yeah.
And so the tour guide, I'm standing there, kind of leaning on the tree because my leg was hurting, and he goes, "You, sir, in the pink shirt," he goes, "You are leaning on a witness tree."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I had never heard of before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of either. So the oak, it was a white oak that was there during the battle.
Yeah, it's so there's a lot of these trees and they had markers on them, but they get vandalized. People take the markers. I don't know that there's many of these trees left. You can see some that are cut down.
They said some people cut branches off and they make like canes out of them and stuff, which is unfortunate because please don't do that.
Yeah,
keep those trees there.
Yeah, I mean it's really interesting. I didn't know about the regiments. So when you get the 54th Pennsylvania or the 86th Minnesota, it's the number of the regiment is the group of 1,000 people that enlisted. So the first 1,000 from a state is is regiment number 1.
Yeah, like First Regiment of New York.
Right. And then the second 1,000 is the second regiment.
And then they'll have artillery.
I never knew that.
Yeah, so that was interesting information to learn. Museum was nice. They have one of the largest oil canvas paintings. That was,
yes.
What did you say, 40 feet high?
Yeah, 40 feet high by like 140 feet.
360 degrees around that room.
Yep.
That was amazing. Was painted by a French artist.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, the details.
It was first brought to Boston. It was in Boston for a little while, then they brought it to
like 1907 or something, early, But yeah, it's still great shape, and that's really cool to see that whole museum. I had been here probably 15 years ago, but I don't remember all of that. I don't know if that was even around then. That thing definitely wasn't around. So this thing might be, this museum here might be older than that, or newer than that.
Mm-hmm. But, and then there's like a short video clip. Not short movie, sorry, not video clip, short movie. And so that was fun. Hershey Park was fun.
Hershey was so fucking hot.
Oh, I wanted to bring something up. I saw this article that was interesting. It says best craft beers, top 5 brews most recommended by experts.
In Pennsylvania?
No, just in general. Recently we had a poll, right? It was Allagash,
Myers Creek and Allagash, yeah.
Right. So one of the breweries is Allagash White. This craft beer routinely came up in our research, making it the clear choice for the top of our best craft beers. So Allagash Wheat. I said white, wheat, sorry. Second choice was Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
I've had that, yeah.
That was good. Do we have that on one of our podcasts?
No. I used to drink this for like lunch. like a long time. It was like a, I don't know. It was heavy IPA, very very hoppy,
but Sierra Nevada it's been around for a while.
Yep.
So next one is Goose Island Bourbon Country Brand Stout.
I don't know. I'm having a problem with stouts.
Bourbon Stout. It was Best Beer Festival 1995. So
95?
Yeah, they've been around for a little while.
I was like 4.
12.9. I was 4. 12.9% ABV.
Yeah.
Number 4, Sierra Nevada Hazy Little Thing IPA. I had this.
Yep.
Do we have this in our beer vault?
No.
Beer vault is our refrigerator.
But it sounds cool.
Yeah.
No, I think we had that somewhere. We were out somewhere and got it. Like at a restaurant.
And last one is Oscar Blues Dale's Pale Ale.
Who is that? Where's that?
Where?
Yeah. Little Tits?
I'll tell you. It is Colorado.
Oh. Yeah, Colorado, all this stuff kind of out west. California, all these people. I don't hear much about the northern states.
Oregon has a lot of breweries.
I'm talking about in the middle of the country. Those coastal ones all do.
Mm-hmm. Like South Dakota.
Or like even Texas. Like, where's it? Is there a good Texas brewery?
I'm sure
they're there. I just don't know about them.
Yeah. Remember how we talked about which breweries can send beer to which states? Like there was whole licensing.
Right.
I'm still confused about it. If you guys know, send us some information.
I'm just glad we can drink it wherever we are. So
yeah, why can't we just get it? Like, let us drink fucking beer. All these weird regulations.
Some sort of money grab that someone thinks they're getting ripped off or something. Some governmental bullshit.
Governmental bullshit?
Governmental bullshit. That's a word.
I didn't know that.
Governmental? Well, not government. It's not one word. Governmental bullshit. It's governmental bullshit.
Governmental?
Governmental.
That's a word?
It is now.
I thought you just made it.
No. I think it is.
It's like government bullshit.
Yeah, it's governmental.
Governmental?
Like, yeah.
Mentals?
All right, this one's gone. We gotta move on again.
Oh, we got another beer here.
Yeah, so I went to this I stopped at this craft beer store.
Oh yeah, how was your experience?
And I was looking for Fourscore, which is right next to this place.
Which I was hoping to go to today, but they were closed.
Yeah.
A lot
And
of
they were
people
closed yesterday too,
recommended
right?
them. They were closed yesterday?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yep.
Because that would have been everyone I spoken to recommended that brewery.
They had really good outdoor seating too.
Yeah, even the brewery we went to, Young at Heart, the owner said he was recommending to go there.
Yeah. Young at Heart had outdoor seating too. So I mean, I bring that. I like the outdoor seating part.
Yeah.
You know, we don't get a lot of that in New York because it's such a small window of weather that allows it, and then everybody else is doing the same thing. So
Yeah, they don't invest a lot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well,
I
you
mean,
don't get
same
to
up
see it.
here. They get snow and
Yeah, but it's not. Maybe they last a little longer. You know, maybe their spring starts earlier, and their fall's a little later.
maybe.
You know, but either way, yeah, we couldn't get that. So I was asking that for Fourscore, and he's trying to for Fourscore alcohol.
Okay. What? The way it came out, I was asking for score.
Governmental.
Okay. Mental.
I was asking the guy for Fourscore, and he's trying to sell me Four Loko. I'm like, I don't really know what you're doing here.
He's like, you're fucking local.
No, he's asking for pictures and stuff. So I'm sending pictures, and he's like, oh yeah, it's right here. And I'm like, that's not even beer. Like what he's showing, this other thing wasn't even beer.
Speaking of loco, my friend's father used to work at this locksmith place, and his buddy at work, he's like, he gets a call, right? And he was talking to a salesperson or something, and the salesperson goes, "Oh, are you local?" He goes, "Local? Who are you calling crazy?" "Oh yeah, I'm from around here."
Is that like LOCO? Are you
later,
loco?
He first thought he called him loco, and then he realized, oh wait, I think he asked me if I was local. So he goes, "Who are you calling crazy?" "Oh yeah, I'm from around here."
So then he had to correct himself and pull himself together.
Sorry, go ahead.
So yeah, so then I tried to pick that up. They didn't have anything. I'm like, at this point, I'm just fucking out of patience. I'm like, I'll find the craft beer section. We bought this. We bought this Flying Fish Brewing Mango Smoothie beer.
New Jersey, right?
Is it New Jersey?
Flying Fish?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let me see.
Either way, I bought that because it was a 6-pack and it was what I could get and part of what I could grab quick enough to get the fuck out of there. So we had that, but then I found this Rock Sylvania place. So this is
Clever.
New Trail Brewing, 7% ABV, another hazy IPA. So this was a New England IPA. So we can try this.
No,
now.
wait, this is New England style India Pale Ale.
Bitch. NE IPA, New England India Pale Ale.
You said hazy?
Bitch. No, this one's hazy.
Oh, okay. I'm
What
confused.
the fuck? Anybody else wants to jump on this podcast?
Yeah, jump on it.
Jump on it. Jump on this podcast. That's actually a cool can art too.
That is pretty cool.
This is
that a sticker?
It's a label, yeah.
So this one's printed. I wonder how they print them.
I want to save this can.
Save it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So anyway, we got this hazy IPA, 7% alcohol from, like I said, New Trail Brewing, Rock Sylvania. So let's try this out because I'm out of that one. And we're going to cycle back like, let's go back there. I was commenting to Roman yesterday that most of these beers we buy, these craft beers we buy, are 16 ounce. But this one yesterday, this mango one from Flying Fish was 12 ounce. I just didn't really put it together.
You called those cans 8 ounces the other day. I'm like, that's not...
after the mistake you just made, I'm pretty sure I didn't call them 8 ounce.
Yeah, you did.
No. Well, we had
Appalachian Brewing has a lot of 12 ounce cans.
We had something that was on another. It was the last episode we recorded. I said, no. It was we got a glass of something somewhere, and I said, is it 8 ounce? But it was 9 ounce. Remember the little glasses we got somewhere we went?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh God! I want to punch my own dick.
All right.
I'm gonna kick my own ass for this.
All right, Rock Sylvania. Let's try this.
No, remember we got.
Cheers. Cheers to your 9 ounces.
9 inches.
That's different.
Oh,
Does it say what's in it?
that is. I don't like having this after that.
Brewed in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Oh, here. Equinaut, Simcoe.
Are you speaking English right now?
And Sabre
I don't know any of that.
and Oats.
I know that.
I don't know any of that. Here's your fucking
Hall and
English.
Oates. That's your beer. I got my
You
beer right
can't
here.
read?
What?
You can't read? I was showing you the recipe.
Well, I don't need you hand it to me so I can read it. Just tell me.
I did. You like, is that English?
Look, I'm all fucked up. I gotta get back to this 8 and 9 ounce bottle.
Okay.
Where were we that we had? It was
It was here in
it
Pennsylvania.
was YH.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
No, that was 16 ounce, 32 ounce.
No, where the fuck were we?
I don't know about the glasses.
Yeah, they were Pilsner glasses, and I said, "Are these 8 ounce?" You said they're. I said, "Oh, these were like 8 ounce." You said they're 9 ounce.
Maybe it was here where we're staying.
In this house?
Yeah.
No. How would you know? You got glasses that.
These, maybe this is what you were referring to.
No. How do you know that's 9 ounces?
I don't.
Right. So that
But you make shit up.
No, I don't. No, this was a Pilsner glass. I'm gonna think about it, and I'll come up with it.
All right.
In mid gulp of something else, but this is good too. I mean, we really don't have bad beers. The sours, I think, are just tough for us, but like they're not bad. We're just not used to them.
When we were done recording our episode a couple of days ago, and then we did a live, I think we had like several.
We had a lot of beers.
Yeah, and I think we mixed citrus and sours and IPAs.
Yep.
And my throat started to burn. And I was like, I can't.
That wasn't from the beer. You sleep with your mouth open.
Did you watch this comedian, Joe Coy?
I know who that is.
Joe Coy, he's a stand-up comedian, and he said, you know when you wake up with your mouth open, it's because ghosts were fucking teabagging you.
But ghosts have an orgy with me then.
Yeah, they're like, hey, Brian, come here, you're next.
You ever watch that show Ghosts on TV?
Ghost?
Ghosts on TV. The it's like a sitcom thing on TV.
No.
You
I've
ever
seen
saw
the
it?
movie Ghost.
No, this is vastly different.
Vastly different.
This is it's
Patrick Swayze wasn't there.
No, he was not there anymore.
In this show, maybe he's a ghost.
He's literally a ghost now from pancreatic cancer, right? But this other show, it's a comedy, but they have all these ghosts in this one like big mansion house over the history of the house. Mm-hmm. Even before the house was built, like someone had died on the land and some, thousands of years ago, and now that person's a ghost. And someone died outside the house in a car accident on the road. Now they're a ghost in the house. Like, and you can't leave the property.
They all
of the
go
house.
to the house?
They're all in the house. And they're all friends. Like, but only the one lady lady and husband own the house. Mm-hmm. Only the one lady can see the ghosts or hear the ghosts. She can't see them.
So there are ghosts in the house, and then there's a family that lives there?
Yeah, so there's humans that are not ghosts that live there.
And the human interacting with the ghost.
But only the lady.
That's
the ghosts can hear what they're saying, but the husband can't hear what the ghosts are saying.
And it's just husband and wife there?
Yeah. But
No kids?
No kids. So they open up a bed and breakfast. But it's a pretty cool premise with the...
Can she see them or only hear them?
She can only hear them. But the ghosts, apparently there's ghosts fucking. Like these, like they don't show the ghosts fucking.
Ghosts can fuck?
Apparently, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a market for that too, but...
So many things I'm learning about ghosts.
I don't know how that works. I mean...
And facts.
Well, I don't understand, like, even vampires. Like, if you don't have a heart, how are you going to pump the blood to your dick? Like, how do you get hard on?
How do vampires get hard on?
Yeah, because they don't have a heart. They're always cold.
They get hard on when they drink blood.
Yeah, but you don't have a heart to pump the blood to your dick.
Well, why are they drinking blood?
Because they need to eat.
Right, so it goes down. Then it goes
You're going to go down.
You're going to go down later. Further down. Then it goes a little further down.
Yeah, but what about ghosts? They're not even alive.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
mystery.
But anyway, back to the show.
Yeah.
It's just pretty cool. It's a comedy, and it always ends up like with a kind of learning thing at the end. But I encourage people to watch it. It's pretty fucking.
You
fun.
believe in ghosts?
I don't know. I've never had an encounter. Governmental.
Not
Little tits.
Not accountant.
Little tits.
You didn't have an accountant. You
No.
had an encounter.
I didn't have an encounter. I've never had an encounter
But
with
do you
ghosts.
believe it? I didn't ask you if you had an encounter.
I don't know if I believe them. Do you believe you get teabagged every fucking night when you go to sleep?
I do.
That's right, because every night you're with me, you do.
Not going to sleep, sleeping.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not against it. It's weird.
What do you mean against it? No one's against ghosts.
I'm not against believing in them.
Okay.
Fuck, man.
What? I got to make sure that you're sharp.
I am sharp.
No, you're not.
I'm sharper than you.
Your hair is sharp.
I'm not wearing pink. That's fucking 5 points right there.
Hey, what's the matter with...
You were leaning on the witness tree, you fuck. You pointed it out.
I like
you in the
this
pink.
shirt.
I thought you were going to get yelled at for leaning on that tree.
I thought I did something wrong. He goes, you, sir, in a pink shirt. I was like, oh, fuck. What, bitch? And he goes, you're leaning on the witness tree. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And then
He's like, oh,
did you see what I did? I went like this,
Yeah.
and then I pet it.
Yeah.
He goes, you can put your hand back.
Yeah. It's a big tree, but yeah, they're going away. But back to the ghosts.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe in them. I've not had one that I have to believe in, and I've not ever been somewhere where I don't have to believe in them. I mean, I think it's cool, these like asylums and stuff where they do the Halloween tours and shit in. I don't know if I'd want to stay overnight one of those things, but I also don't know if the people you're taking the tour with artificially inseminates you with ghost shit.
Ghost shit.
Or ghost semen. Which is weird. That's what they call the Navy. They call them seamen.
Semen, yeah.
Like semen. Semen.
Excuse me. Men.
No. S-E-M-E. Baby batter.
Yeah, when you put fucking powder on your lips today.
Hell yeah. We got to post that
Still
picture.
wondering
Probably,
if we should post that or not.
I don't care.
That was hilarious.
Look for that on Instagram. That was early morning. That was after no alcohol and 8 hours of sleep.
That was sober.
Yeah.
I bought a house for a client. We did a flip, and I found out that the owner of the house died in there.
So they're not the owner anymore.
Then they're no longer the owners. No. So when we were remodeling, there were days we had to stay late.
Is this a new or old house, like a plaster lath, or like a modern house?
No, maybe like 20, 30 years old.
So yeah, so there's like probably shit hidden in the walls.
No,
Right.
yeah, nothing hidden in the I don't know if there was anything hidden in the walls. But we were remodeling that house, and there were days when it was dark, and sometimes my guys would stay there, and then they would tell me stories that they heard something.
Right.
And they were like, yeah, the door closed. I'm like, yeah, maybe the window was open and the wind closed it. They're like, no, man, cabinet doors will close. I'm like, you're watching too many fucking movies.
Yeah, well, how much is mental?
100% mental. It's all bullshit.
Is it governmental?
Yeah, governmental. So then I was like, you guys are fucking scared of ghosts or bullshit stories. Get out of here. So I worked at the house by myself, pitch black. I mean, this house is in the middle of nowhere. Like, if you step outside, there's no lights. You can't see your hand in front of you.
You have lights that you work with?
There are lights at the house, but I'm saying if everything is off, it's super dark.
Yeah. I was just telling my wife about this yesterday. I used to sit, when you're, 21, 23, whatever, 51 years old, we'd be in a parking lot, and there'd be someone next to us in a car, and I'd put my car in reverse, and I'd gently let off the brake, and I'd start to roll back, and I'd look at them and be like, and it looks like they're rolling forward. This scares the fuck out of them. Yeah. And they're like, but they're already in park.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So am I the asshole for doing that?
Yeah.
We gotta start that. We should do that segment.
Well,
am I the asshole?
We talked about, you brought that segment up. Am I the asshole? We explain.
Am I the asshole for not remembering I brought that segment up?
Yeah. Am I the asshole reminding him that
Yes to all of it.
and he doesn't remember?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, we should do those more. We got a lot of segments.
Yeah.
We got What's Your Bitch?
I need a minute to think about it.
What, you gonna come with one now?
I'm sure am I the asshole? Like I do something once a week. Like,
That's
am I
it?
the asshole, you know?
Not once a day?
I'll tell you.
Well, yeah, you are the asshole because you scare your workers when they're at the fucking ghost house.
I'll explain this situation. Okay, so Boston, Massachusetts, downtown.
Oh, not Boston, New York, or Boston,
Boston.
Texas.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know if there's another Boston somewhere else in
Boston
the world.
cream pie?
We have fucking cities in the United States that are not from other countries. What? Just today we
Cities
drove.
in the United States? They're from other countries?
Yeah, like Lebanon.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Yeah, in New York we have Moscow.
There is?
Yeah, Moscow, New York, or Mexico. That's a country, I guess, but still.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was in Boston, downtown, winter time. I have a meeting to go to. I spent 45 minutes looking for parking. Garage parking, if you park in a garage, and this area of Boston is expensive.
When is this? Like years ago? Or recent?
No, years ago.
Yeah.
10 maybe. So wintertime, hard to find parking because when they plow the streets, it plows into like the parking areas. And then if there was a car and they dig their car out, they'll put like furniture, like a chair or something. And if you take their spot, they'll slash your tires.
Who was putting the furniture there?
Residents.
Where the car
on the
is supposed to be parked?
Yeah, they'll put like a chair. Or
So if there's no car there, they'll
coffee.
put a chair there.
Yeah, like once, no. If their car was there and they dug it out of the snow, now you got this nice
Empty
clean
spot, yeah.
They'll reserve it. Like, that's my spot.
They'll put a chair there?
Yeah, they'll put like a chair.
Like so they really think someone's not just gonna move that fucking chair?
Well, if somebody moves it and they park there and they come back, they'll slash that car's tires.
Well, why do you think if you put a fucking chair there, it entitles you to that
like,
spot?
Well, it's like...
Is it your spot? Like, is it made for you? Like,
No, it's not made for that.
it's not dedicated to your apartment?
Anyways, I'm seeing some of those spots. I'm not taking a chance. I'm not getting my tires slashed, okay? So I found a spot. And this lady is trying to park her, like, Crown Vic. You remember Crown Vic?
Yeah. They still got them.
For those who don't know, they're like long Ford
Yeah.
sedans. And she's trying to parallel park it. And I'm standing there and waiting.
This is already a shit show.
And I go, so I get out of the car. I was like, I don't think you're gonna fit there. And she's like, oh, I can. I'm like, I can try it for you if you would like. And I purposely couldn't like fit. I go, lady, I'm sorry, I don't think you're gonna fit in here.
You want to
So
snipe
she
me, you
leaves,
fucker.
and I took her spot.
No.
Am I an asshole for
Yeah,
doing
you
that?
are. You are definitely an asshole for
I
that.
spent 45 minutes driving around in circles, late to a meeting. She's not going to a meeting. She's probably just I got all the time in the world, and she can find another.
Well, how'd she
parking
find it
spot.
so quick and you couldn't do it? You think she was driving around for 45
Might have
minutes?
just happened. I don't know. Maybe somebody was visiting a dog sitter.
Yeah, so you guys can all comment because you're definitely an asshole for that.
That's all right.
How was the lady?
I don't know. Older.
Yeah, you're definitely the
I'm
asshole.
terrible at gauging age.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you. She was maybe between 70 and...
Oh my god, the lady's got like a year or two left to live, and you're making her fucking park somewhere else.
Even more. Why the fuck does she need the parking spot?
Maybe she was at the meeting with you.
No, oh, well, how funny if she was the...
Oh yeah, yeah. But she'd be like, "Oh, thank you for trying." Yeah.
If she was like my boss of the company I was meeting with.
Yeah, it's his mom or something.
Yeah, like, oh, you're the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, you couldn't fit the fucking car in there, the Crown Vic.
I loved working in Boston. I miss Boston.
I've only visited. I've never lived there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that I would ever want to do that, but
It's a beautiful city.
yeah.
Also rich in history.
Yeah, all that stuff. All these kind of New England kind of states.
Actually, I used to work right next door to Paul Revere's house. Like right next door.
His house.
Paul Revere's
His
house.
actual house, like
Where he lived in Boston.
Sometimes they bullshit like, oh, this is where this person did. It's really not.
No, it's his house. Like,
what is it now? Just is someone else? Is it a
it's
business?
a museum now. You can go in and you can.
I mean, I know like in Baltimore, like Babe Ruth's house is a strip club now.
Really?
Yeah.
Get out. Serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not sure the whole sequence. Like, I think it's a strip club, but there's also somewhere down the road where they have a museum. And I don't know if that's where he lived, like in his later years or something. But like, maybe the strip club's lying to us. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I don't know. People. I don't like people that try to deceive you to get you to come in there to pay money on something that's really not true. I mean, it's a lie. So they could tell you like, oh, you stepped right here. No, you probably fucking never stepped right there.
No, it's real Paul Revere's house, and they have the Freedom Trail highlighted with the red bricks. Mm-hmm. And the street I worked on is actually still cobblestone.
Yeah.
Like it's not paved or anything.
But his house is like just like a small, because they probably had thin homes, brick that were 2 stories tall?
Well, his house is wooden house. And
wooden?
Wooden, yeah.
Oh, I thought they would have been brick.
No, his house is wooden house. And when you're inside, the ceilings are low. Mm. And everything squeaks as people walking. Mm. You can see the bedroom and...
that's where he...
Yeah. do you think like they've done it in different rooms?
Yeah, I think so. I think Paul Revere is a fucking animal.
Let's do it in the closet.
Oh yeah.
British are coming. It's like quickly.
Yeah, and I think something was coming. I think it was Paul Revere.
No, but seriously,
I'm sure they hit every square inch of that place.
It was really cool. Here's
cold winters back then. So.
They have to stay warm, right? Friction.
Yeah, heat.
Right. I worked right next door to it for, I don't know, 5-6 years.
On a job, or that was your office?
No, well, it was a mariner's house. So you're like a manager there. Mm-hmm. And you make sure like, so it's like a hotel.
Oh, you weren't doing construction?
No.
Okay.
I was doing construction at the time, but I had 2 jobs. So there's like a cafeteria, mm-hmm. and that building is also really old.
Yep.
So all the years I've lived there and all the years I've worked right next door to, I've never been into Paul Revere's house.
Still now?
Well, now I have. So now I go there as a tour, not a tour, but I done like touristy stuff.
Yep.
So we go there with friends. And we're like, oh, you got to see the aquarium. You got to go see the Paul Revere's house. We got to go to Quincy Market. We got to go, what I mean? Like all these fun things you do with them. And then you think about, you're like, I was next door.
Right.
Like right
How
next
many years?
door.
How many years?
Like 5 years worked next door to it.
Is it cool though? I mean, it's like
Never
nice.
done.
But they do these things. We've been to Monticello and Valley Ford, all these homes. Like, mm-hmm. Oh, that's the bed that they slept in. I don't know if that's really the bed they slept in. That's what they say, but how do I know that's true?
Well, you could research. You could invest time into it and find out true or not true. Yeah, so you can verify it if you want to, but
I like the history stuff, but it's really interesting that we're in this part of Pennsylvania. We could do all those things, and like I said, just to recap, Gettysburg was cool. Mm-hmm. These breweries are cool. People are great.
Yeah.
Really hot weather. It's towards the end of summer for us. Mm-hmm. We're going to be going back home to similar weather, but it's going to get cold for us quickly. So.
Yeah, we're definitely going to come back to Pennsylvania. There's a lot more breweries to see. So
yeah, we made some good connections with other people. So we'll schedule that. I don't know. Maybe it'll be spring next year. I don't really know that I want to come down here in the winter.
Yeah. So let's wrap it up here. I want to say thank you to everybody. Our next episode is we're gonna have our first guest.
In studio guest, yeah.
In studio guest, yeah. So looking forward to that. And
that may be on Patreon, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll announce it when it's out and who's going to be on it. We might publish like a short or something. Mm-hmm. I want to say thank you to all the followers. Our Instagram got busy again. Thanks to our new editor, in social media manager. Mm-hmm. So thank you to her and. Do you have anything else
we're
to
getting
add?
close to the 2,500
Yes,
Instagram followers. So
yeah, so we can do the giveaway at 2,500.
yeah, check out our link tree, all our socials. Yeah, we're here. We're gonna keep
Follow
doing
us
it.
on Facebook.
Yep.
I don't know, Facebook slowed down a little bit.
No, Facebook's increased. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But
All that
needs
stuff
to be
whatever.
better.
Yeah. Everything needs to be
Could
better.
be better,
We
yeah.
could do better. We'll do better.
Yeah.
But it's fine. But thank you to everybody, and
Yeah.
I think this was a good trip. And like I said, we made some other contacts, and we'll follow up on that and
this is
bring it
all
to you guys.
This is all done on our dime. So we're hoping that we can start making a little bit of money just to kind of compensate for all our expenses, and that's the reason for Patreon and maybe other opportunities. But we'll see.
Yep.
But we want to continue making interesting episodes, good content, do giveaways, interact with you guys. I don't know, do something interesting and special.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you all, and thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.